I'm a different person than Joe, and I'm a contractor. And as a contractor, and I do piecework in a steel job shop, I have to insist on my right, or every other contractor will get his work done and I won't get it done. And you all have to jockey for position. And it's in a very competitive environment. And if I was as laid back as Joe, I would never be able to survive in my business. Joe was too trusting. And this is in my opinion, from my viewpoint. No, once something's in my shop, once it's committed in my shop, it's finished before it goes out, and somebody pays me because I have to make a living. And Joe, maybe not having an immediate family on hand, maybe being too trusting to people, believing what they would say, and it's obvious to me that the DeRosas are not honest. We always think that people are honest, and we trust them to be honest until they prove otherwise. And when he would lie about a simple $200 tent, that means he would lie about things of more importance. And when he would lie about what Joe would say about him, it's obvious that having dug that summer and been at another dig on July the 4th where Joe was in, if it had been an issue, Joe and I are very good friends, Joe would have told me about it if he thought that there was something for me to offer. And I think he really believed that the DeRosas, when they say, you know, just let me handle it, Joe actually trusted the DeRosa that he was working in his behalf. Mm-hmm. And I don't think he ever realized the amount of the betrayal. And maybe even to this day, he doesn't realize the amount of the betrayal. But I know he was hurt. He was hurt severely. I know the museum couldn't afford to have my son come up and work there that summer because the very bones that they were going to work on disappeared. And I know it was a great change of plans, but I didn't know the details.
Now, Joe never called or contacted you when the DeRosas came and took the Alistair from his...
No, he didn't. I was very surprised. But then Joe's not one to take advice from me. It's the other way around. I'm the grunt in the field. I'm the private first class. Joe's the general. He makes the decisions. And so it's not for me to second guess Joe.